Welcome to my SN Pharma online classes. Today I am going to discuss about anti-diabetic drug. It is also called as oral hypoglycemic agent. Here we know the definition of diabetic. Diabetic is nothing but it is a chronic disorder characterized by high level of blood glucose level. It means there is a increases the glucose in the bloodstream. Here it is characterized by or it is due to two reasons. One is either there is a resistance in the insulin or there is a damage of beta cells. ठीक है, इसके बारे में थोड़ा हम जानेंगे. Here we know beta cells, they are present in the pancreas. They are responsible for release of insulin. Here after intake of food, our food is break down and it is converted into glucose, which result high level of glucose which is present in the bloodstream. ठीक है. Then what happen at the same time when the glucose level is high, the pancreatic beta cells should be stimulated, which release the insulin into the bloodstream, and which result in the here our organs containing cells, every cells having their receptors called as insulin receptors. The insulin should be bind to the insulin receptors. They are responsible for opening of the glucose channel over the surface of the cell. We know because our cell they need glucose as a fuel for its action. Here what happen, जब भी हमारा ग्लूकोज ब्लड स्ट्रीम में ज़्यादा होगा तो ये क्या करेगा, इंसुलिन क्या करेगा, सेल रिसेप्टर पे एक्टिवेट करेगा, वो सेल पे आके बाइंड करेगा रिसेप्टर पे, तो देयर इज ए ओपनिंग ऑफ द ग्लूकोज चैनल कॉल्ड एज ग्लूट चैनल, which result entry of glucose from the bloodstream into the cell take place. This automatically leads to controlling or normal the blood glucose level. But in the diabetic patient what happen, the glucose level is more, but either there is a damage of the beta cells which leads to no release of insulin, or it release the insulin but the insulin is resistant to the particular receptor. It means if the insulin is binding also, there is no opening of GLUT channel, means there is no entry of glucose inside the cell take place. This is about the diabetic mellitus or diabetics. Here there are two types of diabetes we see. One is type 1 diabetic mellitus, another one is type 2 diabetes mellitus. In type 1 there is a no production of the insulin, nothing but there is a damage of the beta cell take place. But in type 2 there is a insulin is released, but the insulin is resistant to the particular insulin receptor. This is called as type 2 diabetes mellitus. Next we see the insulin and its analogs. Here human insulin can be reproduced by recombination of DNA technology, either be using bacteria or yeast, and the insulin should be given in the form of subcutaneous route below the skin, because insulin is a peptide hormone, it is destroyed in our GI tract. That's why we will administer this subcutaneous route. Insulin is given in the form of subcutaneous route, and the insulin preparation should be divided into three major groups. One is rapid acting insulin, second one is short or regular acting insulin, third one is intermediate acting insulin, and last one is long acting insulin. यहाँ पर देखो rapid acting insulin example Lispro, aspirate, glycine. The peak effect should be started from 30 minutes and the duration is up to 5 hours. शॉर्ट और रेगुलर एक्टिंग बोले तो हम जो भी इंसुलिन यूज़ कर रहे हैं ना उसी को हम रेगुलर इंसुलिन बोलते हैं. द ड्यूरेशन इज लास्ट फॉर 5 hours. Here intermediate acting, the duration is last for 18 hours and the peak effect is started from the 6 hours. And last one is long acting. The long acting drug is we are mixing the long acting drug with the zinc and protamine because we need the long acting, means they are, because these zinc and protamines are less soluble, hence there is more time available, hence we use the zinc and protamide. And another one thing, insulin, the natural insulin, they are stick together and they form a hexamer. Is 6 insulin molecules, they are bind together, they form a hexamer. This hexamer is a large in size, it cannot cross the subcutaneous route. Hence the scientists, what they did, the amino acid sequence of insulins, they are altered, which result there is no aggregation of insulin, we get the single molecules of insulin and it is easily administered in the subcutaneous route. Next one, synthetic amylin. Amylin also a hormone, it is also secreted in the beta cells of pancreas. The role of this amylin is they decreases or they delay the gastric emptying time. It means the food which is present in the stomach, which is moved into the small intestine, called as gastric emptying. This amylin is a hormone which is reduces the gastric emptying, means the food is long time available in the stomach, which result it is also suppress the postprandial glucagon secretion. It means postprandial nothing but after eating the glucagon is secreted. This amylin also decreases or suppress the glucagon, because if the glucagon is more, automatically the glucose level also more and automatically the fatty acid also more. Hence this amylin also suppress the glucagon secretion. And finally they feels satiety, it means feeling satisfied. Here the side effects are nausea, vomiting, weight loss. Next one, last one is incretin mimetics. Mimetics is nothing but stimulants. Mimetics is nothing but stimulants. Some incretin mimetics nothing but, incretin is a metabolic hormone which is secreted in the gut, responsible for food indigestion. The main role of this metabolic hormone is to stimulate the pancreas to release the insulin. हमको पता है, हमको पैंक्रियास स्टिमुलेट हुआ तो ही इंसुलिन रिलीज होगा, तभी हमारा ग्लूकोज लेवल कम होगा. तो वी आर यूजिंग द स्टिमुलेंट्स हियर which stimulate the incretin is a metabolic hormone. When it is stimulated, automatically the release of insulin also more. Examples of these two the incretin hormones are glucagon like peptide 1, GLP-1 for short, and glucose dependent insulin or tropic polypeptide GIP in short. The drugs are excretin, exenodine and liraglutine. These result in the slower the gastric emptying time and increases the satiety. The next क्लासिफिकेशंस ऑफ ओरल हाइपोग्लाइसेमिक एजेंट हम दूसरे वीडियो में देखेंगे. उसमें सल्फोनाइल यूरिया और बहुत से क्लासिफिकेशन आएंगे, वो नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मैं अपलोड करूँगा. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माई वीडियो.